Good day. What's going on, guys? So the Holy Spirit brought me to Job chapter 23, and this is where Job answers that though he is tried, he shall come forth as gold. It says, Then Job answered and said, Even today is my complaint bitter. My stroke is heavier than my groaning. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, that I might come even to his seat. I will order my cause before him and fill my mouth with arguments. I will know the words which he would answer me and understand what he would say unto me. Will he plead against me with his great power? No, but he will put strength in me. Verse 7, There the righteous might dispute with him. So should I be delivered forever from my judge. Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. Verse 9, On the left hand, where he does work, but I cannot behold him. He hideth himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. Verse 10, But he knoweth the way that I take. When he had tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot had held his steps, his way have I kept and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. Verse 13, But he is in one mind, and who can turn him? And what his soul desireth, even that he doeth. Verse 14, For he performed the thing that is appointed for me, and many such things are with him. Verse 15, Therefore am I troubled at his presence. When I consider, I am afraid of him. For God maketh my heart soft, and the Almighty troubleth me. Because I was not cut off before the darkness, neither had he covered the darkness from my face. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. We are needing to trust God, even when we can't trace him. Even when we can't locate God, he is with you. There is nothing too hard for God, and nothing shall be impossible to you with him, or to them that believe. Okay? When you are going through the tests and the trials that come by way to make us stronger, it's really important to still believe God. It's really important to still trust God. In spite of it all, you may have gone through this thing 50 million different ways in your head as to how God gonna do it, what God gonna do. I know God ain't gonna do that. Nah, God wouldn't do that. You're still needing to trust him. Trust and keep the faith that whatever he does, he is with you. Whatever he doesn't do, he is still with you. Okay, we got to get to a point where it doesn't even matter what he does do or what he doesn't do, that we stay in God's face. We stay praising him. We stay loving him regardless. We stay content in all things regardless, because we have God, because we're going to heaven. That's your reward, my love. Your reward is not here on this earth. God will fulfill your earthly needs, but this is not where your reward is. Your reward is in heaven. Are you going? Are you going to heaven? That's really what's more important. But there is nothing too hard for my God. There's nothing too hard for my God. There's nothing too hard for my God. Incredible. Yeah, there's nothing too hard for my God. There's nothing too hard for my God. Oh, there's nothing too hard for my God. Okay? There's nothing too hard for God. He says, is there anything too hard for me? Be blessed.